Mr. B's Art Room.
Welcome to Creating with Cami, how to edit a PDF online. First, you should download your file from your drive. Cami is a way that you can interact digitally by learning, creating, and collaborating. So this is how you take care of it. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually go to camiapp.com, which is up here in the top, and you are going to click on Sign In. So you're going to go to Sign In with Google. Then choose your account. Make sure it's your PVSD account. Then we are going to open a document from Google Drive. And when you go into your, I'm going to click on Recent. I'm going to click on that and select it. And this is going to bring up the PDF that I want you to work on. So these are the color theory notes. When you watch the Google slide presentation, you can fill out your own notes here. You can either print this out onto a printer if you have it, or you can edit right here on your computer. To add a note to this document, you can click over here on the right. This is your toolbar. Create a text box just by clicking. And then you can make the text box as long as you want by just dragging that open. Up here in the top, you can change the size of the font. And then you can type in your definition. So for monochromatic, I'm going to put one color with white or black added to it to create shades and tints of one color. And then I can go on to the next definition, and I can keep adding different text boxes. That's how you can create the notes in here. If you scroll down to the second page, you can see that I have worked on this document a little bit. What I want you to do is create a color scheme. So you're going to type in a text box just by going over here. And you are going to create a text box on this line. And then you're going to type in the name of the color scheme. So above I did warm colors as an example. I'm going to type in cool colors this time. And I click off of that. And then what I want you to do is come over to the far right and select drawing. And you can go into these colors in your color palette. You can see the little palette icon down in the bottom right hand corner. You click on that and you go and you actually find a color that you want to use. I am going to just draw. Whoops. If you make a mistake, you can always go up here to the top where it says undo. You're going to click undo. And just make sure that in your palette you selected the color and then it has this red circle around the top here. So I'm going to take this blue and I'm going to fill in this section as best I can. And another cool color would be green and another violet. So I'm going to go back to my palette, find a violet, make sure that it's highlighted in red so I know that that's the color I'm actually using. Fill in that rectangle and that will create that box. Now, after you've filled in all of these rectangles, you want to go back with a text box, create that, and you're going to type in the name of the color. And type in blue, highlight it, and adjust the size of the font. You want to make it bigger. You can change the type of font right next to it. And you can move it just by moving your cursor so that you get the move tool over on top of here. You can adjust your text box so it fits inside that rectangle a little bit better, and then click off of it and create another text box so that you're labeling each one of these sections. When you're completely done, everything is going to just basically be saved into your Google Drive. So up here at the top, you'll see that it is saved. So you should have your own copy of this. And then all you need to do is when you go to Google Classroom, you click on Google Classroom. You're going to find your class. And you're going to find the document and turn in that document. It should be listed under classwork when you go to add something to it. So color theory, presentation, and notes. I would click on top of this. That is going to bring in the assignment. And then you are going to go where it says add to that assignment and then turn it in. Hopefully this is very helpful to you. And if you need help, just keep watching this video. You can watch it over and over. It's going to be in my YouTube channel. So check that out as well. All right. See you guys later.